Alright, hey everybody, we're here at, oh man, it's loud over here, 34 Raceway. It is August 2nd, 2025. We have Brandon Kessinger, somebody I've raced with for a long time, actually. Raced with him back in Lincoln in the dirt car ranks 10, 12 years ago, 2013, 2014, around then. So we got hooked up. He's now driving the yellow car. Clean this off here real quick. As for Sawyer's still involved. He and I are going to be splitting time in the red car at the end of the through the end of the year. He's just been working so much. He's been so busy. So we've got all that arranged and everything. But getting ready to go here at 34. I drew a 50 out of 50. Go figure. So yeah, we got our work cut out for us. Starting 5th in heat race 2. I guess there was somebody who elected to go to the back, so instead of starting 6th, we're starting 5th in that one. But did a lot of changes to the car through the week since he raced it last week at Tipton, Cedar Lake Raceway, or Speedway. Sorry, Cedar County Speedway. Sorry, not Cedar Lake. Yeah, I mean, we're interested to see how it does. Spring changes, shock changes, weight changes. He weighs 100 pounds less than I do, so we had to do a lot of changes there. But sprint cars are on track now. We're going to get ready to go for hot laps. You'll see the end card of the hot laps right after this. Alright, not sure if you could tell from that or not, but having a little problem with the car loading up down a couple of corners. I'm going to go stand by the woods, apparently, that's in the pit area behind us. So, made a few adjustments to the carburetor, and hopefully that's going to clear us out a little bit. We're starting 5th in heat race 2. There are 12 cars total, so that is a good sign for us there. But other than that, we'll have to see if we got it fixed. Wasn't really able to see any of our if any of our setup changes or anything like that really helped. So we'll have to see what happens from here. But it's time for the heat race. We'll get everything, all the tires, air pressures figured out, and make sure everything's good to go there. But it's time for the heat race. Alright, heat race is done. We finished 4th, which should have put us in the redraw. Not sure if we've done that yet or not. So right now Brandon is grinding a tire. You can see him right there grinding a tire. Here's a little close-up of it too, so you can see what's going on there. Grinding tire, getting all the grime and the greasy stuff and the glaze off of it. So I'm not sure where we'll start. Should be 8th or so. Well, no, the redraw will tell us where we're going to start. So I'm not sure where that's going to put us, but we'll have to go check that out. But you'll see, you know, car's still not running 100%. So changed some shocks, changed the trailing arm positioning on the right rear, and hopefully that's good. So features coming up next. Enjoy. Hey everybody, Future Greg coming at you here. Before I recorded this next portion, I did not know that the GoPro died. So prior to the feature event, when Brandon was in staging, there was a medical emergency in the grandstands. I always start the GoPro before he leaves the pit area, before he leaves our trailer. Typically you're sitting there 5-10 minutes maybe. This time he was there for like 20-30 minutes, I want to say. So yeah, there was a medical emergency in the grandstands. Everyone was fine from my understanding. I don't want to make that assumption, but I'm hoping everybody was fine. But yeah, the GoPro died for the feature. So unfortunately we didn't get that in-car footage for that. So apologies there. We'll try to do better as we go forward. I'm going to try to figure out a hardwire solution for next year, so we don't have to worry about batteries or anything like that. We can just plug them into the car somehow and go. So we'll continue on with the regular commentary. There's about one more clip, I think, going over our results. So enjoy that. Thanks for watching. Well, update everybody while we got a little bit of time here. Modified race is on track right now, and it is under caution. So I'm trying to get this done while they're a little quieter. But not a great race for us. Honestly, fell right back as soon as the race started. But something's up with carburetor, electrical, something going on there. So not entirely sure what it is, so we'll have to take a look at it during the week, try to figure it out. But unfortunate, we were hopeful that we were going to have a decent run, and you know, granted the car it's not in a million pieces, or it got loaded up in one piece, so that's good, but got a brake problem too. So we'll get back at it next week. Thanks for watching. See you next time.